I focus the beam, Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin, camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance, did his best in there with a champion.
Champion! We are here.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Mickey Facts, depending on what video you're watching.
Big boy.
This is one of the biggest battles that's been brought to the champion platform.
Yes,
you know what
sir.
I'm saying? So if you're a battle rapper, or if you're a person, you know, you want to beat that, so let me know. I'll
Yes,
verify for you. But the topic of today is Chilla Jones.
Oh.
Summer Madness, possibly, and Chilla Jones versus Lux.
Wow.
I want to talk about that too.
Yeah.
Mickey Facts, how you feeling?
Chilla Jones, the resurgence of Chilla Jones has been unbelievably incredible. Like, when you consider how people were saying Chilla's boring, and then they took his style.
I agree.
And then, you know, Chilla has no performance. Chilla is nasally. He's not loud enough. He's too slow. And then he goes over to King of the Dot, becomes champion. So he gets crazy over in the Canadian League, KOTD.
Yeah.
Gets crazy in RBE.
Yeah.
Comes back to URL.
And does the same.
Reignited.
And he faces the new generation top three. Geechee Gotti, Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty, and New Jersey Twerk. Arguably, you can make a debate. I'm not saying I agree with this, but you can say he won all three.
You can say he won.
I don't agree with that, but you can say.
And then he beat, what's his name? Convincingly. Jerry West.
Oh yeah.
He beat Jerry West convincingly.
And Jerry West was good too.
Very good.
Jerry West was good.
And he beat him. Jerry West didn't let up until like the third portion of his third round.
Right.
But
for the majority of the way, he was fire.
Listen, man, you know, I only hear like maybe 2 or 3 people's rounds anymore before they battle.
Mm-hmm.
It's Chilla. I hear all Chilla's rounds before they battle. I hear all Mook stuff. And then I might hear like a Mike P something here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But bruh, Chilla let me hear his rounds, and he had a scheme. He had the schemes in there, and I was like, Chilla, man, you sure people gonna be okay with the schemes, bro?
Yeah.
He was like, I think so, because you know it's caffeine, it's new, you know,
Nobody there.
nobody really remembers, and when he did the schemes and it went over well, it was like, wow.
The third round to Jerry West comparing to oh my
I was like,
that was masterful.
I was like, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
My guy defied the odds.
It's a fact.
And he made people enjoy scheming again. And now he is extremely deadly.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we spoke about him battling K-Shine on Summer Madness.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I heard the rumor, URL.
You know, I wouldn't be mad at, you know, Chilla versus Lux on a volume 6 of some sort.
Volume 6. See, when you add in Lux's name, not to go belovedhood mode on you, when you add in Loaded Lux's name, they can create their own card. They can just make a whole new name. They can be the main event.
It can be.
You know, with caffeine, what I like about caffeine, it can just make an event any week. Hey, you feeling froggy on, I can't even see that. My glasses don't work that good. You feeling froggy on some week in October? Let's get it. You feeling froggy
17th.
on October 17th, you know what I'm saying? December this, we can get it.
We can do it.
We can do it. So if it's not SM, they can make it happen. Do you see Lux losing to Chilla Jones though, sir? Let's talk about it, Mickey. These are the hard conversations. This is why you came, Mickey. It's Mickey.
Lux is incredible. Still.
I agree with Mickey.
Even still.
I agree, Mickey. Go ahead, no, this is what we doing. Celebration as a conversation.
But Chilla is also incredible, and
Yeah.
I think that would be, you know, Hagler versus Hearns, man.
Yeah.
You know, if you know, I feel like we haven't seen Lux against a pen before, and this is...
Wait, Verb, you consider Verb a pen?
Yes, but that's a different style of pen.
Different type, okay.
That's a different... Verb is a different...
Passionate
type.
rapping.
He's a passionate, descriptive pen.
Yeah. Chilla Jones is more calculated.
Calculated, schemer,
precision,
punch. Every word, every line is something insane.
Yeah.
And you know, the Lux that we've been getting has been a multi-syllabic Lux.
Yeah.
As opposed to the gray hoodie Lux, which is the multi-syllabic Lux with haymaker / punchline Lux on the 2.
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting multi-syllabic punch on the 8, on the 10,
Yeah.
and some slick talk within the 8. And a lot of the fan base just doesn't like that. So it's not resonating well with the fans as it should normally.
Yeah.
So in that respect, if they were to battle and they went to judge it, Chilla would win.
Oh.
Chilla would win. On the replay, it would be probably one of the best debated battles of all time.
And here's the thing, Belovedhood, they get mad at me when I keep it real with Lux, and I hate this, man. They want me to be biased all the way through. It's a running joke, you know what I mean? I do this in predictions to have fun.
Right.
So when I say what I say, Belovedhood, please stand down for 10 seconds.
Mm.
I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds to stand down for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chilla Jones' body of work for this year outweighs what he did versus Surf. You can take pretty much any battle of this year from Chilla Jones.
I would agree.
Look at the chat about to punch me in the face right now. I see a nah, black. Let's just calm down for 10 seconds. Let's just really appreciate what Chilla Jones has done.
They on you, but they also saying Rum versus Lux.
I like that. But I would have, again, with Chilla Jones and Lux, I can see the debate there. You know, we can have fun with that, but it would be a long debate. I don't know who would win that right now. I have Lux beating Rum Nitty.
I do too.
I have Lux beating Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty would have to take multitude of different approaches, angles, try new tactics, different rap patterns and everything.
It's the thing about, like, I said this on my expert opinion, and shout out to Rum. I think he may have thought that I was hating on him, but what I was saying when
don't you hate that with commentary? When,
sometimes
we have no reason to hate on anybody within the battle
never
culture.
hate on Rum.
I don't know none of you guys really personally. I have no gripe. I'm just stood up here talking.
For a long time, I was buying pay-per-views just to see Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
So that has nothing to do with that. Like, if I say Rum Nitty doesn't quote-unquote win a lot, it was because he was having debatable battles, even though he was saying incredible stuff. And this is before the app. When the app came out, he was winning a lot of battles. But when he was facing tough competition, it wasn't clear W's for Rum Nitty. And I feel like it'll be the same thing battling a loaded Lux, because what Rum Nitty does.
Yeah.
If we had the sliders, if we had to look at the sliders.
Oh yeah. I know exactly where you're going. Go ahead.
He would be the greatest dunker of all time.
That's a fact. But there's other elements of the game.
There's other elements of the game.
There's a lot of dribbling, but was ball handling.
But see,
passing.
These guys don't care about that. They just want to hit a punch.
I just want to hit.
Sometimes
they want to hear that now, but when the playing field changes, you're not gonna know that you wanted all this other stuff. That's gonna look crazy when you see me just punching.
And I think Rum, like I said, I think Rum is incredible. But sometimes Rum don't even rhyme. Sometimes, like sometimes the slant rhyme be so off kilt.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to get to the punch, and the fans just want the punch, and they call him an alien for the punch. But I think he's incredibly talented because the punchline is so heavy and it's so haymakery. But when you battling somebody who can just go everywhere with it and take you here, take you there, take you here, it's just a different feel.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
I will say this though, I feel like he's on a level to battle Lux.
Yes, no,
so we're not even debating that.
No, I think he should get that shot. Yeah. Absolutely, but again, it's just people don't like to hear that though.
They don't like to hear a lot of things, man.
They don't like to hear the truth.
It's a fact. People think because I don't yell and stuff like that, I'm not loud anymore or whatever like that. They hate me. A lot of people hate me. A lot of battle rappers hate me. Like my guts. When you say something like just so peaceful and it's like factual,
they be like, I hate him. He think he know everything. He think
it. They're like about T-Top. T-Top said this to me in person. Like, listen, man, I hate you, but I love you. You know what I mean? Because you can't get mad at how you saying it, and you saying it from a good place.
Right.
Other people, they just like, man, F you black. I hate your guts, man. Hate your prediction, man. It is what it is.
That's true.
But the foundation of the topic was Chilla Jones on SM. I think that needs to happen.
Yeah, I think Chilla Jones on SM needs to happen. Chilla versus Lux needs to happen. I think I think they need to invest into Chilla because every time he battles on Caffeine, he's trending.
Yeah.
Every single time he's trending.
Yeah.
And he battled Jerry West on 10 days prep. That was 10 days prep.
So that means if they get a call today like, yo, Chilla, you know, we see what's going on. We want you on 9/19. That's more than enough time for you.
Oh yeah, he told me. He was like, listen, they booked me versus Shine. I'm gonna get to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to it.
I gotta do the Illuminati call, right?
Yeah, the calls ain't gonna be made.
Illuminati call. Dang.
He's been on. I thought was Chilla on caffeine twice. I thought.
Was he?
Or was it no? He was on caffeine
rooftop.
once.
He was on a rooftop.
He was on caffeine once. Pardon me. He was on caffeine once, and then he did the pay-per-view on URL.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Pardon me. He did the pay-per-view on URL, and he trended on He trended then on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Honestly, is to be on caffeine.
But I give all praise to Chilla Jones, and everybody's talking about champion of the year. Let's just settle down for real fast, because Remedy Battle was last year. So
Yes.
let's just really focus things, you know what I mean? And the award will be changing this year because the COVID took place for 5 months. It shut battle up. So why would you receive the full amount of a champion of the year when half the year has been gone? Virtual battles do not count, Nikki. Face-to-face, COVID, face-to-face do count. COVID, FaceTime battles, whatever you want to call it, social distance, quarantine, those do not count.
Okay.
It's only face-to-face.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
Who's in the running to you?
I don't say.
Okay.
I don't say.
I
They take it personal.
like Chilla for this year.
Okay.
I do.
No, I had it. His name has been brought up a lot. So I will say that.
I wouldn't be mad at B Dot either. B Dot has done well
That's
this
so
year.
good. And shout out to Geechee Gotti, man. I seen a video with Geechee Gotti and B Dot. It's called Change.
Mm-hmm.
It's a music video, but I told Geechee, B Dot's looking good for champion of the year. And this is how the video came about. He pulled a gun on Geechee Gotti pulled a gun on B Dot in the video. That's because of champion of the year.
I was like, where's he going with this? I was like, what? And they haven't battled yet either, right?
B Dot and Geechee. I don't believe so, but they're real cool.
They can still battle though for that champion.
Think about it, B Dot like talk to your soul.
B Dot wants to battle Chilla as well.
URL, I don't. I hate doing this. I don't want to make a call.
B Dot versus Chilla is fire.
URL, don't make me make a call, please. Please don't make me make a call. I don't want to make a call. I just wanted to just be a fan. I'm tired of making some executive decisions. I just want to be a fan of y'all. Just announce what I want y'all to announce. I heard a rumor.
Can you imagine if Chilla battled B Dot, Lux, and Shine to end the year off? Why are you making that face?
I'll give him the money. I'll give him the money. I'll just give him the money.
Yeah, because at that point, he's faced the toughest competition at that point.
Yeah. By the way, this year, Champion of the Year will be on Caffeine. It will not be on YouTube, by the way. It will be on Caffeine.
Awesome.
It's going to be dope. That being said, Champion!
Watch me get it in, scrape the side, get the extra grams, bring me extra bands, effing in, this my bestest friend, nigga let's begin, Stephen A, I got all the clips, this ESPN.